We're just looking forward to this class for a long time. We've had a lot of these athletes have been committed to us for about a year, and it's just great to have this day come about. Talking with the four that have signed here, I know they're really excited to be Bison. We're looking forward to them putting on the Bison uniforms next year. Just been a great process. I have to thank Jerice Olson for all the work that she put in. It's been with our staff. We've had some changes over the last couple of years, and so Jerice and I have kind of been out there, and she's just done a tremendous job of recruiting and getting to know these young ladies, and just really want to thank her for all the work that she's put into our program. I'll start off with Emily Berenga is our first commitment. She's from St. Charles, Minnesota, a small town down in Minnesota that the program she played for really wasn't seen a whole lot. Played for a team called the Southeast Flyers, and just athletic, just really good athlete. Played 3 sports. She has, I think, 100 and some stolen bases in her career, been a 3-time All-State athlete. Just very versatile. She has to catch. She's a left-handed thrower, left-handed hitter, but has to catch for her high school team. But also we look at her as a really good outfielder, I should say. Looking forward to seeing what she can do when she gets on campus. I know she's really excited to come up here and be a Bison. Her grandpa graduated from NDSU, and she has a brother currently attending here. Our second commitment is Molly Gates. She's from Olympic, Washington. And Molly is just hits the ball. I mean, she's a great athlete, another 3-sport athlete. Just finished her volleyball season. Decided not to play basketball this year, just to kind of focus a little bit more on softball. But she hit 770 last year, 15 home runs. It was actually 3 at bats shy of being the national batting average leader, is what one of her coaches told me this last year. But you get a little rain out here in Seattle, so I guess that kind of happens once in a while. Just tremendous athlete. Really looking forward to her. The first time I ever saw Molly play, I saw her have 1 at bat, and I knew that's who we have to recruit. And we went after her, and she had a lot of great opportunities at a lot of other schools that have a little bit more prestige, I guess, than we do, and really excited to have Molly in our program. We also have Kiara Jensen. Kiara, she's joined our program. Another really athletic player. Pitches for her high school team, plays a little bit of middle infield, but mostly a pitcher. Transferred schools, and she ended up being the league MVP of the year she transferred as a sophomore. And we look at her as a middle infielder. She can pitch, but not something that we're really kind of looking at her as. Another power hitter, short in stature, but has a lot of pop in her bat, good speed, knows the game. Her and Molly as well have both been coached by their parents, so it's somebody that we're really looking forward to adding to our lineup next year. And then Rianna Rudd is our final commitment for this year. And Reese coming off a really good year, just kind of really developed this past summer. Her team won the national championship in the Platinum Division, and she was named the tournament MVP. Had, I think, 3 home runs, I believe. Just talked with her the other day in the fall season here. I think she's hit 5 home runs the last couple of weekends. A lot of power, a lot of athleticism. Comes from a great program at Huntington Beach High School. That's probably one of the top programs in the country. And just, overall as a class, it's something that we wanted to add was their athleticism was probably one of the most athletic classes we probably had here over the last few years, if not ever. And the thing that really sticks out too is they've all come from winning programs. Molly and Maria both won national championships at their travel ball level. There's been a lot of conference championships, state championships, or state tournament appearances as well. So really excited to add this group here, and looking forward to having them put the Bison uniform on next year. Are there any questions?
Washington, a new area? I know you got 1 on your team this year, but is that an area you're getting to a new spot for you now?
Yeah, we're kind of spreading out a little bit. We have Mac transferred in from Washington this last year, and then Skylar's from Oregon. So we've kind of expanded a little bit. When you go to these tournaments, you get a chance to meet some of these coaches and get to know them a little bit too.